Starting the stream. Alright, let's do this. Make sure everything's working. Starting the stream. How's the mic sound? Is that good? It's a bit low. Did I? Apparently that doesn't matter. What about that? Is that good? If I come here and talk, what happens? How's the mic sound? Is that good? It's a bit low. Did I? Apparently that doesn't matter. What about that? Is that good? Wait, I don't have this. If I come here and talk, what happens? It's on cartoid mode. How's the mic sound? Is that good? Oh no, that's gonna sound terrible. Apparently that doesn't matter. What about that? Is that good? Wait, I don't have this. If I come here and talk, what happens? Oh no, it's looping. I find it very strange that this is... Okay, test 1, 2, 3. What? How does it sound if it's like this far away? How about now? Is that good? Is that better? I cannot tell. How about now? Oh, that's gonna sound terrible. I shouldn't have done that. I cannot tell. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I cannot tell. Alright, whatever. Do 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 do. Oh no. What do I do to get it to the yellow line? I feel like I've broken my mic. Because it's like, it's not peaking at all. That's concerning. What about from here? Okay, wait. This side? This side makes it, okay. I don't know what to do here. But it seems fine. Oh, we gotta stop stalling. Get to work. Alright, what's first on the agenda? I just can't take it that, like, my mic might be. But anyway. Quality content. You know, apparently I had like 4 real viewers at one point yesterday, and I just like assumed I was getting trolled by a friend, and so I just insulted them, and then they left. Like, can't believe that happened. Anyway. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is go over what we did yesterday so that we refresh it. So it's fresh in the mind. I think that's a good idea. First thing we're gonna do is go over what we did yesterday so that we refresh it. So it's fresh in the mind. I think that's a good idea. First thing we're gonna do and it's looping. Wait, so, oh no, there you go. Okay, now? Are you good now? What if I'm here now? Okay, there we go. How's the audio now? Still a little low. There we go. How's the audio now? Still a little low. How's the audio now? Still a little low. How's the audio now? Still a little shit. Low. Look, every time I do this, I'm gonna get better at it, so it's fine. Alright, some part of me is also 100% stalling. See, because now I want the AC. This is an ADHD filled brain right now. And that's loud as hell. Does it pick me up now? Okay, well. Anyway. I'm not gonna get any work done today. Alright, I can't. It's, You can hear me now, right? Like, if I talk like this, it's barely louder than the AC. I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. You can hear me now, right? Like, if I talk like this, it's barely louder than the AC. I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. The AC is overbearing. Like, if I talk like this, it's barely louder than the AC. I'm gonna fix this today. It's the last thing I do. I don't have any viewers, it's fine. Oh, there you go. Oh, let's go. I did it. Oh no. I did it. Alright. Come on. What? Wait. Hello? Can you hear me now? Can it? Oh, come on. Seriously? Still? What do you want me to do? Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay, how's it now? This is good. This is really good. Yeah, this is perfect, right? Or is it too loud now? Is it too loud if I'm here? Okay, how's it now? This is good. This is really good. Yeah, this is perfect, right? Or is it too loud now? Is it too loud if I'm here? Okay, how's it now? This is good. This is really good. Yeah, this is. All right, I'll adjust it if I need to. This seems fine for now. And it's not even picking up my typing. Fantastic. Okay. This is great. All right, let's finally get to some work. Okay, we're back. Reviewing what we did last time. All right, so first we looked at this article. Mm. So we looked at this article about why the anime industry lacks unions. Two veteran people were talking about reasons. Um, and doo-doo-doo-doo. So the 6 reasons that they outlined were studios tend to work with small budgets that they can't control. The production companies are in charge. There's anxiety that the unions would cost them work. They're so concerned about, somebody else being able to work for less. That the artists are freelance. Studios are more profit oriented. Artists don't really have the, gumption to get together anymore. And fear that moves to unionize will antagonize employers who are unlikely to forget. The urge to call that kind of, okay. My summary, senior artists, they believe because they're needed. Yes. Because they are needed. I believe that the first step would be to leverage. Yeah, it's fans can do their bit by supporting unionization. The likes of animation directors and character designers, as well as renowned animators, are crucial to successful productions and should use their bargaining power. So the questions that I had left were: what are the production committees? How does bidding work? So the bidding for animation, basically more of the process, I think. Process of anime production from the economic side. How did the others solve the globalization problem for unions? Is government policy the only way? It seems like it, but this again could be another note. Could have a full note on unions. The best way to do them. Pitfalls. Solutions. What are freelance contracts like? Why are artists apathetic towards unions? How do screenwriters and voice actors have unionization? Don't they also deal with production committees? Yeah, this confused me. Summary: unionization, or even a real effort to unionize, isn't present in the internet industry for an amalgamation of reasons, including fear, both of losing work and antagonizing employers. The first, a lot more justifiable than the second, as globalization, neoliberalism is a real problem for unionization if you don't have government support. And a lack of control. And a lack of control over the budget, therefore removed from the production committees. Yeah, fine. And then we also see, this one's gonna be harder to just look through and summarize. Real, but we looked at a few Milton Friedman theory videos about. I should have put the F.A. Hayek one here too. But I mean, anyway, about unions and the concern that they have is like special privileges awarded by the government lead to unemployment. But do I really care about Japanese society that much? I mean, I'm just wondering, like, even if it took a small hit so that my objective is achieved, I don't know if I'd have the biggest problem with it. Kind of like a my people over all the people perspective, you know? I don't know. I feel like maybe might be alright. One of the concerns he brings up about unions is when they excessively drive up the wage rate. Um, the amount of jobs became scarce. This is not true in the anime industry, in my opinion. As far as I can tell, raising wages will not cause much of a shift that people have to reduce. If I do this. Number of workers. Yeah, because I think the profit margins are so exploitative here. But if they want to keep those profit margins is the problem, right? Ah. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a way to cut into their bank accounts, which again, I need to see how the others did it. How other union organizations are similar. Collective bargaining, I mean, anime is still going to be a very lucrative thing. There's a big cultural force behind it. So this note, I mean, there's a lot more theory that needs to be fleshed out. Oh, is the problem that corporations You have to pay to be in a union. That's one of the reasons why somebody might not want to join, and if they don't all join, then they're not gonna. Is unionization the only solution? Well, since I can't really think. Yeah, I'll need to sort all this out another time. Anyway. I think we did one other thing. We looked over the interviews. We're gonna do. Don't bias subject. Potential questions. How do you feel about it? So we got a potential date. Why? Can't they contain? Yeah, okay, well, my bad. Oh. Potential dates. Why don't I just. Doing this in the worst possible way. But it's okay. So 7th July, we potentially might be able to go interview some peeps, which would be pretty cool and also nerve-wracking. I don't speak the language, but gonna do our best. So I'd say let's move on to the next article. Haven't I read this one? I thought I'd read it, but I guess I didn't make notes on it. This is more of a specific thing about I don't want to read this today because I've already read it and I will make notes on it another time. Also, before the end of today's stream, I need to link up the notes that we've done into their relevant subcategories. I think that's a good idea. Shit. Maybe during this stream I can also figure out how to stream on Twitch at the same time. Get 0 viewers in 2 places. But let's do that after. Or should we do it before? Or should we not do it at all? Switch things up. Alright. This is the NAFCA.jp survey on the working conditions in the animation industry. This is a crazy long survey, but I suppose that's a good thing. Yeah, I mean, I could make notes on this. I mean, but there's an analysis of it, and there's no way that the analysis is like fudged, is it? Is there? I mean, Cartoon Brew. Wow, these guys have been working day and night. They're like 90% of my sources. So they kind of, okay, this is not, there's no way this is all of the data in there. I should probably mine it for everything else. Okay, well, this is gonna be a long note. But it's useful data. When is this from? Survey in the industry from December 4th to January 31st of this year. Damn, that's actually really good data. But I'm not very good at this. But statistics, what I mean is like organizing statistics in my head and conceptualizing them. But no one else is gonna fucking do this because the world sucks. So here we go. A new note. Here. What is this survey called again? First survey on working. It's the first survey? What have you guys been? Oh my god. It's been 80 years, guys. It's at least been 70 years. I hope that's not what they mean. I hope they don't mean the first survey. I'm not even putting that part in. Survey on working conditions in the anime industry. That's what I'm... And then I got my Cornell Notes method. I should change that to source, right? Because I'm going to take notes on a bunch of different things. This important quotes / lines tab is starting to feel redundant, but here we go. Gotta stretch out the carpals so I don't get carpal tunnel. Alright, enough. Enough jibber jabber. This actually should be quite informative. Alright. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. I was watching the Avengers before this. Okay, so it's gonna be small screened because I'm taking notes on it, like on the side. But can I make it? Maybe I can make it bigger. Not really. Yeah. Sorry. I'm just gonna. I mean, okay, that's not bad. How's that? Oh, come on, that's good enough. It's basically the same thing. All right. Yeah, you can read that. No one's watching. Who cares? It's just for me to read. Okay. The Japan Anime Film Cultural Federation, the JAF, that's not okay. A General Incorporated Association conducted a survey of people working in the anime industry from December 4th to January 31st, 2024. The average monthly working hours for people working in the anime industry is 209 hours monthly. The median is 225, and the maximum is 336 hours per month. What is that in weeks? As I said, 225 was one of them. Median. 225 hours a month in. That's not bad. Wait, that's not what it means. I'm just too tired to do the math. But 225 hours in a month would mean. Calculator. This math is going to be abysmal right now. 225 divided by 4 weeks in a month divided by 7 days in a month. Well, they don't work 7 days. Say 5 days. Do they work every day? Let's say per week, so that we just divided by 7. 8-hour work weeks, and if we divide by 5, 8-hour days, 11-hour days. Which, I mean, doesn't sound terrible, right? Until you realize that they're working for less than $6 an hour. Median is 1,100 yen. That's less than $10 an hour today. Bro, who cares about income inequality when the income is... I mean, you're just gonna stuff this in anywhere you want. Like, this is irrelevant when they're making... Jesus Christ. But, like, is it worth more than that, though? Is the labor more specialized than a McDonald's worker? That's what I need to go see. And with the documentary and stuff. Yeah, man. I mean, of course. Years of practice study. You can't compare that to a McDonald's employee. And the McDonald's employee is doing way better. Which is fine. I mean, but Japan's not even an undeveloped country. Average. 225 a month. 336. Common. Alright. 14%. 600. 800. $5 an hour. $7 an hour. Yeah, this is so stupid. When comparing employees, including look, equality is fantastic, but this is I mean, the idea that this was worked towards, if that's true, that's appalling, because then the fact that somebody wasted their time working on making wages equally bad. It's like going to a concentration camp and saying like, yeah, well, the men are fed once a day. Let's make sure that the women are also fed once a day instead of trying to free them. I just when comparing employees, including contract employees and freelancers, employees work longer. Contract employees, freelancers. Okay. What other kind of employees are there? Employees work longer hours, have a higher. Oh wait, Oh no. Oh, there we go. That's way better. Was this skipping out a bunch? No, I don't think so, but still. I don't know why I've been using the wrong camera. But I no one's watching. Oh, wait, there is someone watching. Who's watching? Oh, for fuck's sake. Uh, uh, well, I mean, at least this part should be mildly interesting. You seeing this? $5 an hour? $5 an hour for highly specialized animation work that takes years to learn how to do. High technical ability, creativity. Employees work longer hours, have a higher median income, but the upper limit of income is overwhelmingly higher for freelancers. That's strange. Right. Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you hearing any of this? Oh god. Alright, there's my notes. Oh, she left. Hmm. I have a lot of this to get through. I'm like stuck on the transfer of industry knowledge and other information is increasing once people reach the age of 30. What does that mean? I don't know. The purpose of the survey was to confirm to what extent the image of the anime industry, such as low income, long hours, matches or deviates from reality. To grasp the current situation in order to utilize the results for future policy proposals. Fantastic. Good job, whoever these people are. They really made my job a little bit easier. Because we got data here. Looking at the number of valid responses by occupation, 59% are of the total, or 191 people were animators. Directors with 44, production related people 35, character and mecha designers, prop costume. Oh, I guess like for the see. CG, sound engineers, blah blah blah. Okay, ask respondents, regardless of occupation, but in this report you'll focus on pre-production and production occupations as it is. Yeah, okay, so voice actors later, cool. I mean, I guess I kind of care broadly about the entire industry, but I can't read this. Oh, but this is just a figure of this. Okay, good. They have figures for all the data that they've written down. The median monthly making an. Oh wait, this was a summary of the entire text. Okay. 71% of people across the industry respond that they work more than 8 hours a day, and 30% responded that they work more than 10 hours a day, while 58% responded that they have less than 6 days off in an average month. I mean, again, I have to treat this like a job that, you know, someone would want to have. Like, this is specialized work. It's not a McDonald's employee, which is also necessary. But again, you wouldn't hope somebody stays a McDonald's employee, but this is not that. This is obviously extremely long compared to the average monthly working hours of 162.3 hours. Japan as a whole. Oh my god. That's the average hours of. Chronic labor shortage problem. There is a tendency for these working hours to improve with age, with 69% of people in their 50s. Wait, there's little tendency. Oh my god. 69% of people in their 50s still working 8 hours or more, and 21%. Jesus. That's insane. Wait, but there's a shortage of labor? That's surprising to me. Huh. Oh, god damn it. Uh, didn't see you come in. I am terrible at noticing when people are on my stream. I guess that's a good thing because I'm focused, but I need to set up alerts or something. I mean, I guess it is sad that I need alerts for like one person joining, but type of job, sound related work was polarized with the longest hours being over 12 hours. Directors 22%. 22% of them work 12 hours? Dude, insane. That's all they're doing. Keep going until you can is deeply rooted. Oh, I'm so glad there's no gender differences in the horrible working conditions. Woo! Anyway, looking at income. $37.7% of respondents earn less than 200,000 yen a month. That's a problem. One in four people in the industry is living. Jesus Christ. $1,800. Yikes. Who are the three watching now? Say something in chat. I'm so tired. At least I noticed this time. I hope someone says something. One of the people. So I know whether it's just old people or it's actually new people. Anyway. So 40% of people are living. So 40% of the respondents, which is like 200 people, I think. How many respondents is this? 300 people are living off $14,000 a year. That's insane. That's really sad. And again, this is not a McDonald's job. This is highly specialized work. And even if it wasn't, I'd still want it to be higher. What? Oh my god. 13% of people in their 20s answered that their monthly income is less than 100,000 yen. Increases with age. Yeah, I mean, that's true in all industries. Alright, so one person left without saying anything. Who's the other person in chat? Say something, go on. Do it. You can do it, I promise. Nothing bad will happen. In fact, I will feel more encouraged to do this work if you say something. On the other hand, the income gap between men and women. Okay, again, who cares about the gender wage gap when everybody is starving to death? No one's fine. They're not starving, but like when they're making 14K a month. Oh, but the industry's so equal. Okay, you're not gonna say anything, all right? All right. Well, it's fine. You don't need to say anything. just enjoy my research. Alright. Halfway done. Income by type of job. Okay, so maybe we should look at this after we make a note on the process of making anime. Because I feel like unless the rest is less, but like I don't know. This data isn't particularly useful to me right now. So there's not much of a difference in income between high school graduates and those who have completed a master's degree at graduate school, which again confirms that it's an industry where it seems more about skill than educational background. Yeah, but that's fine, but they're all low though. Project manager is 9 million yen. What's that like? Three times. I mean, that's better. No, it's still really low. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. 11% of respondents said they could earn over 10 million yen a year. That's four times that. That's what, like 68,000 approximately. $68,000 a year. So okay, so there is opportunity for advancement, but it's like whoever's watching is still watching. It's very interesting. But they don't want to say anything. And I feel like if I keep bringing that up, I'm gonna antagonize them. Or it's someone I know, and they're having the time of their life, making me wonder who it is. Alright, so, yeah, so the question is, so there is Well, that was loud.
If you're a web designer, here.
Stop. I don't like that I just sent my dad this, but it's fine, I suppose. Alright. Let's keep doing work. See, it's strange because yeah, I need to understand what percentage of the entire population of workers can even become a director, whatever. But then I think I also need to know what exactly the work entails. I need to learn about what each job entails better understanding how much they are underpaid. It's and I guess the profits as well, but that's a different side to this. Actually, I am concerned about one thing, but I guess that's fine. There are disparities within the. Okay, looking at these by type of job, finishing was the cheapest with a median of 667 yen. Sound related. Wait. So they make 2,000 yen per hour? But then how do they get to 10 million yen a year. They're making 4 times. Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. That's fine actually. So 14,000. The highest amount someone can make in the anime industry is 14,800 times 5, approximately $74,000 a year for a director who works the most. Because it is a creative industry, the quality improves with time, and there's no clear end to the process. It will be difficult to argue against the allegation of exploitation, and we have to say that wages are far too low for a production set that is generating a 3 trillion yen market. See, I mean, no, but you can't just complain about the. Okay, I'm assuming that's Hayapa. Yeah, so that's the thing. I'm just gonna move on. Creative industry. That's 3 trillion yen. Okay, that's relevant. I'm writing that down. I guess I should switch accents. Do you want to see my notes? You can just text me if you want to talk. Like, if you want to say something to me. I don't know if you're still watching or not. But anyway. Yeah. 3 trillion yen market. Report conclusion on pages. Bro, but you can't say they're gonna improve over. Like, it's been 70 years. Where's the improvement? It's barely moved. Saying that it's gonna improve over time. Oh no. To all that are in the chat, my dad just did ask for the link, so as long as you're aware of that. I mean, I couldn't be like, no, I'm not giving you the link. So just just you know, just so you know. Um but yeah. Um Interesting fact, the anime market is 3 trillion yen, and the highest wage that a person can earn on average, if they get to the peak pinnacle, is about like 10 million yen, which is about $74,000 a year. This is a 12-hour a day, highly specialized job. Yikes. Extremely long working hours. Is 500,000 yen a month really that good of an income, though? Are you still back? $3,000 a month. That's what they call a good income. Whatever. Why am I focused? Come on. The crisis of technology succession and harassment. Oh no. See, I don't know if I can even like care about this. Annihilation technology succession, which has been passed down from generation to generation. Apprenticeship system. What does that even mean? Long working hours, low income, and the industry itself may collapse. So it can be said that technology succession and skill development across the industry is extremely important. The proportion of those under 30 who did this has dropped sharply. The proportion of those who learn themselves at school or through company training increasing. Annihilation of... Oh, okay. So this is a different problem. Again, don't know if I can care about this, but I'll write it down. What do you mean message retracted? uh... Why did you do that? That was unnecessary. But you're not even here anymore. I don't even know how you did that. How did you retract? Wait, you retracted everything. They can still see. You can still see your name. I've got some fools in my life. This is like the worst time. Wait, who's the second person watching this time? This is like the worst game of like, I don't know, 20 questions. What's the I don't know, whatever. Who's is it? I don't know who's watching. I have to focus on work. Back at it again. Yeah, I mean, I'll at least write it down. Unrelated concern. I mean, they didn't say why that would happen, though. And there's 3 people watching now. And it's my parents. Hello. Um, if you want to say something to me, you can just text me. What kind of harassment? Production staff harassment. Plateaus sooner and they work longer hours than freelancers. What? Okay, again, this is very specific. I don't know if. I don't know if this data is really. I'm assuming you're using Avantika's account, and this is one of you. But what do you mean this might be worth reading? Like, the thing I'm reading right now? Is that what you mean? Oh, whatever. Alright, just in terms of working hours. 71% responded. I think so, strongly think so. Do you want to continue working? I don't think so. Even in the difficult times, you learn that there's still love of anime, and well, I don't know if that's disheartening or. No, I'm assuming it's you. What do you mean this might be worth reading? What, do you mean the thing that I'm currently reading? Or whatever. Inclusion. %71 responded yes. They want to keep working. Hmm. I need to check something. Oh wait, it did go away. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Fair play. Wow. Well done. Well done. I shouldn't have told her. I should not have told her. Alright, we're done with this. We're done with this reference source, and we're also out of viewers. It's just me. It's just me. But that is fine. How do I? There we go. Who's the person watching now? Because I'm gonna assume it's not a new person, so. You're going to say something in chat. Okay, I guess. That's what, $16 an hour. That's minimum wage. He's making minimum wage. in America? The like good earner. Okay, now there's 4 people watching. I'm confused. I don't know. Does anyone want to say anything that I understand what's happening? You know what? I'm just gonna. Yeah, over and 1% left. And 70% respondents. All right. What's next? Should try and sort these. Come on, someone in chat, say something. It'll motivate me to keep doing the work. The anime industry depends on it. You can do it. Come on, just type something. Don't be scared. It's all right. All right. We got 2 notes to sort. So this is more like a. This is more social and economic, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of did just get boring for a little bit, didn't it? Wow. Interesting that streamers have to really like keep people engaged. I mean, I guess walking people through your thought process can be quite interesting, but we got a job to do right now. Yeah, this is kind of redundant. I feel like I can only take even thinking about this stuff so much one day. Yeah, right. Call it for like anime research for today. I just get sad thinking about it. Certain things crack me up though. Where am I? Maybe we start. Oh, well, that's a problem. I actually want to watch that on stream. Oh, there you go. So I think now. Oh, we need to plan Japan though. But maybe I can do that while I watch this thing. Yeah, okay, here. So my plan was to check out this new Rogan, since one of the first things we watched was. Wait, why is this? What is this attached to right now? Alright, that's good.
ये वीडियो रुक रुक के चल सकता है, पर मैं एंजल वन सुपर ऐप स्मूथली चलता है।
Thank you for coming back. It was a
I'm so excited for this.
Joe Rogan Podcast, check it out.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
Not watch.
gentleman. Here we go. Terrence, thank you for coming back. It was a lot of fun having you on the first time. Obviously, a lot of people wanted to talk to you after they heard all these ideas of yours. And then my friend Eric reached out and he said he would love to do it. Eric,
Okay, so for context, I mean, nobody's watching, but I said I would pretend like people are always watching. For context, this is Terrence Howard. He's an actor, I think most well known for his role in Iron Man. But he's also gone on to now claim that he has reinvented math. And now I don't have the genius level IQ of Terrence Howard. But I can tell you, one of the reasons that I know he hasn't reinvented math is because none of his math has actually been used for any practical work of any kind, let's say. Like he talks about, a new form of flight, stuff like that. None of that exists.
Eric, one of my
So, that's just one of the reasons I'm like very confident that he's not reinvented math, despite not understanding it. Another reason is, and this is more of an appeal to authority, people like Neil deGrasse Tyson have like specifically step by step shown how his, modes of logic have a bunch of flaws. Even like his initial response years ago, Neil deGrasse Tyson, this is a very nice response in his paper, like wrote down a bunch of notes about why his logic was off. I really need to find like a solution because my forearm's starting to hurt every time I type for a while on this. So I gotta find a solution to that. But anyway.
one of my most brilliant friends. Tell everybody your background, like ideas of yours. And then my friend Eric reached out and he said he would love to do it. Eric, one of my most brilliant friends. Tell everybody your background, like your academic background, so people understand what you.
Sure. So I'm a PhD in mathematics, specifically in mathematical physics. I've had positions in economics, mathematics, and physics departments at places like MIT, Hebrew University of Jerusalem, Harvard, after my doctorate, Oxford, and I'm a podcaster in part.
Very good podcast.
Boosted.
Bringing back the portal.
You have a lot to do with all of these things,
This is
Joe.
one of my favorite episodes of any podcast was your interview with Werner Herzog.
Oh, man.
That was a great episode.
Oh wait, I haven't enabled the media. Have I? Wait, is it?
Did I bring it back to portal?
Oh, okay. It's fine.
You have a lot to do with all of these things.
I hope Rogan isn't gonna copyright actually.
So
Have you had him in here?
I have not, but I would love to.
Because it seems to me like that's the conversation I want to listen to.
I would
is
like
you
to corner
and Vern.
him because I believe that Grizzly Man was a secret comedy. I really do. There's something about the way he edited Grizzly Man. I'm like, this motherfucker is being funny on purpose. I know he is. I know he's like